The secret to prosperity, it's an open mind. It's an awakened mind. An awakened mind knows that true prosperity flows when every action uplifts all that's involved. And when we act with integrity, ensuring that every exchange is win-win for everyone connected, we allow ourselves to experience the natural flow of harmony in the universe. Anything less is rooted in ego and fear. But a consciousness of mutual benefit unleashes unlimited abundance and the deepest sense of well-being. Really contemplate that the universe is a universe of harmony, meaning it's not about beating someone. It's not about deep competition. The universe understands that there's more than enough for everyone. And if you're not aligned with that, then you only know lack in your life. And no matter how much work you do, lack's going to come back and bite you in the butt. So the question you ask is that when you're about to do something, does it benefit me? And does it benefit others? And if you find it's going to hurt others, that's where the work is. Seeking how do I create a win-win out of this situation? There's a lot of things happening right now in the world, especially here in the United States. And no one seems to be asking the question, how can we create a win-win for everyone? What we keep hearing is, how can I win? How can my views stand? How can my political party win? Instead of coming together. I'm a person who believes that we are so powerful that if we came together and used our minds for the benefit of all, we could come up with that solution. We could come up with that plan. We could come up with that way. But let's take it down to something different, because to shift the entire energy of the country or the world, that might be a bit too big. So I go back and I say, how can I shift my energy? Because that's what I control. The only control I have in my life is how I think, how I feel, and how I act. And so if I know that I have that power, then when I'm interacting with whatever I'm doing, whoever I'm doing with it, whenever I'm doing it, am I creating a win-win situation? So many times it's one way or the other. I'm going to win, you're going to lose. Or I've got this empathic side of me and I'm going to let you win, but because you're winning, I lose. Neither of those is good. Neither of those is using the law as it's meant to be used. But this is the issue. Most people are not taking time to develop their own inner awareness. All the counseling I do, the basic bottom line is there's not a lot of self-worth. There's a lot of judgment. Judgment means no love. Remember that. That's a hard one to grab. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what spirituality you practice. I don't care what ethnicity you are. I don't care what spiritual or political party you are. I don't care about any of that. The question I always ask, can you accept yourself as you are on the inside, not on the outside? We live in a world that promotes that the outside is where it's at. It's not. It's the inside. It's the inside within us when we're by ourselves. And you know what happens there more than anything? Self-judgment. And when you can embrace that, when you can honestly admit that, and you can stop judging yourself, you start to heal. And you start to create a win-win. And you've opened yourself up, not only to prosperity, but something greater than prosperity, a sense of well-being. Because when you look at life, that's truly the one thing you want the most, is to have that sense of well-being no matter what you're going through. Remember, only you can choose for you. And when you begin to choose for you, that's one more person. With each person that does that, together, we can change the world. Make it a great day, because you can.